I refuse to share my restaurant leftovers with my boyfriend. My boyfriend Mike and I go out to eat pretty often, maybe twice a week, and every single time the same thing happens. He orders a huge meal and eats every bit of it. I order a normal portion and can only finish about half before I'm full, so I always end up with a takeout box of leftovers. Mike never has leftovers because he clears his entire plate plus half the bread basket, which is fine. He's a bigger guy and eats more than me. That's not the problem. The problem is what happens the next day. I'll open the fridge excited to eat my leftover pasta or whatever I got, and Mike will go, "Oh, good. What are we having for lunch?" Like my leftovers automatically became our leftovers just because we're dating. If I say I was planning to eat it myself, he gets this hurt look on his face. Come on, babe. We share everything. Don't be like that. So then I feel guilty and we have to add a bunch of random stuff to stretch my one serving of food into 2 servings, which never tastes as good because now my nice restaurant carbonara has scrambled eggs and hot dogs mixed into it. Or we split my tiny portion in half and both eat something else too. But that defeats the whole point of having leftovers. Last Tuesday we went to this Italian place I love. I ordered the chicken parmesan and it was incredible. I ate maybe a third of it and boxed up the rest, already thinking about how good it would taste for lunch the next day. The next afternoon, I pulled it out of the fridge and started heating it up. Mike came into the kitchen and immediately grabbed a fork. That smells amazing. I'm starving. I told him I was really looking forward to eating this myself, that I'd been thinking about it all morning. He just laughed like I was joking. "You're not gonna share? Seriously?" I explained that he got to eat his entire meal last night. This was my meal that I paid for. We split the bill 50-50, so it's not like he bought my food for me. He got all quiet and said, "Wow, okay, I didn't know you were keeping score of who eats what." Then he made this big show of making himself a sandwich, slamming the cabinets and sighing really loud. I tried to enjoy my chicken parm, but I felt horrible the whole time. That night he brought it up again, said he felt like I didn't want to share my life with him, that couples share everything, and my attitude about the leftovers was really bothering him. I tried to explain that it's not about being selfish, it's about the pattern. Every time we go out, he eats his full meal plus some of mine. Then the next day, he wants half of my leftovers too. So basically, he's getting 1.5 meals while I'm getting 3/4 of a meal. He said I was being ridiculous and doing math about food was insane. Last weekend, we went to this Mexican place. I got these amazing fish tacos and saved 2 for later. The next day, I hid them in the back of the fridge behind the milk. When I went to grab them, they were gone. Mike had eaten both of them for a snack. When I asked him about it, he said, "They were just sitting there. I thought they were fair game." I completely lost it, told him those were my leftovers, that I specifically saved and even hid so I could eat them myself. He said I was being weird and controlling about food, that hiding food from your partner is psycho behavior. Now he makes comments every time I bring home leftovers. "Oh, is that one yours or ours?" in this sarcastic voice. His friends think I'm being crazy. They told him most girlfriends would be happy to share food with their boyfriend.